Proverbs 27. Do not boast about tomorrow, for you do not know what a day may bring forth. Let another man praise you, and not your own mouth, a stranger, and not your own lips. A stone is heavy, and sand is weighty, but a fool's wrath is heavier than both of them. Wrath is cruel, and anger a torrent, but who is able to stand before jealousy? Open rebuke is better than love carefully concealed. Faithful are the wounds of a friend, but the kisses of an enemy are deceitful. A satisfied soul loathes the honeycomb, but to a hungry soul every bitter thing is sweet. Like a bird that wanders from its nest is a man who wanders from his place. Ointment and perfume delight the heart, and the sweetness of a man's friend gives delight by hearty counsel. Do not forsake your own friend or your father's friend, nor go to your brother's house in the day of your calamity. Better is a neighbor nearby than a brother far away. My son, be wise, and make my heart glad, that I may answer him who reproaches me. A prudent man foresees evil and hides himself. The simple pass on and are punished. Take the garment of him who is surety for a stranger, and hold it in pledge when he is surety for a seductress. He who blesses his friend with a loud voice, rising early in the morning, it will be counted a curse to him. A continual dripping on a very rainy day, and a contentious woman are alike. Whoever restrains her restrains the wind, and grasps oil with his right hand. As iron sharpens iron, so a man sharpens the countenance of his friend. Whoever keeps the fig tree will eat its fruit, so he who waits on his master will be honored. As in water face reflects face, so a man's heart reveals the man. Hell and destruction are never full, so the eyes of a man are never satisfied. The refining pot is for silver, and the furnace for gold, and a man is valued by what others say of him. Though you grind in a fool in a mortar with a pestle along with crushed grain, yet his foolishness will not depart from him. Be diligent to know the state of your flocks, and attend to your herds, for riches are not forever, nor does a crown endure to all generations. When the hay is removed, and the tender grass shows itself, and the herbs of the mountain are gathered in, the lambs will provide your clothing, and the goats the price of a field. You shall have enough goat's milk for your food, for the food of your household, and the nourishment of your maidservants. I think it's so interesting in verse 19, where it says, as in water face reflects face, so a man's heart reveals the man. And it just shows that, once again, God knows us thoroughly. And it talks about how really we can do what we do, and we can say what we say, but really our heart reveals everything about us. Perhaps we, go and say kind things and do kind things for this one person, and in our hearts, we are thinking evil. We are thinking slander. We are thinking things that are ways that we are better than that person is. And again, we're reminded that the Lord knows the heart fully, and our service is wasted if our hearts aren't aligned with it. And to think that God put this verse in here, it's convicting. You're like, oh, my heart reveals a very, very ugly person sometimes. And to put our hearts back in alignment with what Scripture says, not just in regards to others, but in regards to what we want in life, and in regards to how we think of God. We go to church and worship on Sunday, and you think, where's my heart right now? My heart is feeding my flesh. My heart is thinking of my own things. And truly, God sees every bit of your heart when you're standing there going through those motions. And instead, to humble yourself and think, the Lord knows me, and I want to honor the Lord with what He knows about me. And I love that He's so gracious, once again, to give us this verse, just to bring about that conviction. Hi everybody, thanks so much for watching. If you'd like the Proverbs of the Day read to you, please subscribe to this YouTube channel, or you can follow us on Twitter. And thanks so much for watching.